Hi, it's Hope and welcome to the vlog. I haven't vlogged in forever, so this feels really weird. But today is Monday, April 24th. I still can't believe it's already almost the end of April. And this will just be kind of a reading vlog for the rest of the week. I haven't done one of these in a while, so bear with me. But I have 3 books currently started, and I'll briefly talk about them and all that. So the first book I have is Court by Tracy Wolff. I don't actually know where the dust jacket is. And so this is the 4th book in the Crave series. I'm reading this for the Crave Along, which I am a co-host for, and the live show for this is on the 29th. Is that what Saturday is? We're going with the 29th. And I am 385 pages in, or I think a little bit over the halfway mark. And so far I'm enjoying it. I am tabbing it and all of that. And the next book I am reading is The Vanishing by Carla Nicole, which is the 2nd book in the Laura and Les series. I honestly will struggle to describe this, but basically it's gay vampires. In the first book we are following Nina and Haruka, and they basically become bonded because vampires in this world, like, they bond, and it's a thing. I honestly don't know how to describe it. It is also 7 a.m. I've been up for like 2 hours already, and in this we are just kind of following the story from book 1. In book 1 there was an event called, I can't remember what the event was called, and it was basically like they were trying to figure out what happened. And now we are dealing with the aftermath, where somebody's trying to steal the information that they found out, I think that's what's happening. And I'm like 54% into this. I don't know how many pages that is, like 150 some, 160 some. Again, I'm not quite sure. And then I also have Hideaway by Penelope Douglas, which is the 2nd book in the Devil's Night series. And this basically, each book in this series is kind of about one couple within a friend group. Like, the guys are all friends, and so each book is one of the guys and their respective girl. And this is Kai and Banks's story, and I am literally, I think, like 6 or 7% into this. I haven't actually read it in like a few days, probably closer to a week at this point, but I'm including it in this vlog so that I can make progress in it, because this is a reread for me. I love this book so much. It will be 5 stars. It was 5 stars the first time I read it, but I'm slowly reading the series with one of my friends, Mac, and this is the book we're currently on, but neither of us have read it in like almost a week. I blame life and other books getting in the way. As I mentioned, I have been awake for 2 hours. Why is that, you may ask? I am very patiently waiting for the Heartstopper news to come out. Netflix tweeted yesterday on the 23rd that they were announcing something Heartstopper related today. And so, of course, my really excited ass decided to wake up at 5 a.m. and not be able to fall back asleep. So it is currently about 7:24, and I am patiently waiting for this announcement. But I'm patiently waiting for that, and then I will actually start my day. The furthest I've gotten to start my day is had a cup of coffee, and I've literally just been watching YouTube, like staring at my phone waiting for the announcement because I have the notifications on, and I almost died when there was a notification and it was just Netflix, like the Netflix UK and Ireland, going good morning, and I'm like, fuck you. Like, I'm literally on the edge of my seat waiting. Like, I don't care how small of a thing it is. Heartstopper is obviously one of my like favorite things, so I'm so excited for anything to do with season 2. So yeah, I will update you later on life, I guess, and also probably update on this news. So yeah. Okay, so a little update. It is now 6 o'clock here on Monday still, and the announcement for Heartstopper was that Season 2 comes out on August 3rd, and I am so fucking excited because of that. Like, was it worth getting up at 5 a.m.? Absolutely not. I'm sorry. Especially because the announcement didn't come out until 8 a.m. So I'm like, I could have woken up my normal time if my body wasn't so excited. But then in the rest of the day, I kind of just chilled around because I'm kind of exhausted. And then I went grocery shopping with my mom, and then came back, made supper, and I burnt part of my arm on the oven trying to grab something out of the oven. So we're not trusting me in the kitchen for a little while. It is completely red under this pretty much entire thing. I mean, you can kind of see the tiniest bit there peeking out that's not done, but I caught it really quickly, so it's not gonna be bad, but like it hurts like a motherfucker. Like, so yeah. But now I'm watching hockey, because that's literally what I've been doing every single day for the last week, is at least once a day I'm watching a hockey game. So you're gonna hear a lot about that this week, honestly, over the next few weeks. And then in between, like in intermissions and literally ad breaks, I'm reading Court. And then in a bit, I need to film a video. I have everything planned for it. I just need to actually film it. Originally, I was going to film it next, like at my bookshelves, but I am too tired to clean out what is in front of it. So we're just going to probably get this exact view for that video, which isn't the end of the world. We'll update you later on how far I get into Court, if I get that video filmed, and anything else that I find exciting. Okay, so it is, what time is it? 10:20 on Tuesday, and last night I read up to page 408 of Court, literally in the middle of a chapter. I stopped reading, with my last note being, I sense a stretching of the truth. That's because I think finished watching the hockey game and then was really tired, so then I crawled into bed and watched some TikToks, and then read up to 69% of this book. What the fuck is the title? I always get book 2 and 3 confused. It's either The Awakening or The Vanishing. I think it's The Vanishing. I could be wrong. It's something. It's right here. And I'm enjoying it. We've got a little bit more of like side character. They're not really side characters, but of like other characters' interactions and their relationships starting to develop, and I really like them. So I'm really happy about that. But literally in 40 minutes, I have a haircut to deal with this chaos. I literally called at 10 o'clock and being like, hey, I'd like to book an appointment. And she was like, could you do today? Because we have an opening at 11. And I was like, yeah, sure. As soon as I end the call, I was like, I have to wake everybody up. Because my parents were still asleep, because they are not early birds. To be fair, I'm not, but like 7:30 I can handle waking up. So today will be that. It's also mine and my best friend Morgan's friendiversary. We have been friends for a year, and so I'll probably spend time with her later on StreamYard. That's our plan. So yeah, that's just a little update. So since the last update, it's now 8:20, and I made it up to page 484 of Court, or 69%. So I'm making progress in this. I also did film the video that I wanted to yesterday. I was gonna originally film it yesterday, upload it today, but I'm filming it today, and then I'll edit and upload it tomorrow. Fingers crossed I will have the time to do that. I did a little bit of schoolwork earlier, watched part of a hockey game, and that's pretty much it. But now I'm going to go and crawl into bed and scroll on TikTok probably for a bit, and then read more of The Vanishing, and I don't think I'll get it finished tonight, but get close to finishing it so that I can finish it tomorrow, maybe, and then probably write some more later. I feel like that's probably what will end up happening, but I probably will see you in the morning. Because like, yeah, I got my hair cut. There's no difference really besides a couple inches taken off and then the tiniest bit of face framing that you can barely see, but enough that like I can feel a difference. I think the next time I get my hair cut, I might do a little bit more extreme face framing, but I just wanted to dip my toes in this time because I was scared I wasn't gonna like it, and but I ended up liking it. But yeah, I will update you either later or tomorrow, more likely tomorrow though. Okay, so last night I read to 87% of The Vanishing, and that's pretty much the only update. I am still really enjoying it, and I will be finishing it tonight. But other than that, nothing has really happened, except I'm going to be dyeing my hair. So yes, yesterday I got my hair cut, and today I am dyeing my hair. I am box dyeing it because your girl's broke. So $10 box dye it is. So this is the before. So here is the hair. I love it so much. It is like this. In the camera, it looks red, but in the outside light, it looks like this. And so yeah, this is what it looks like, and it's like, I'm trying to get it so that you can see it properly. But like in this light, it looks like a dark red, but it's more pink in person, but then it also is red, but then it has like tinges of purple. I just love it. But also, what if I were to tell you that this clip, this clip is being taken on Thursday because I forgot to vlog yesterday. Oops. So this clip is done on Thursday, and I did finish The Vanishing, and I'm giving it 3 stars. It's good, and I have a cat in my room trying to eat a container. So if you hear that, no you don't. But yeah, I finished it. It was 3 stars. It wasn't like it was just meh. Like, I like the characters, their romance is cute, I did like the plot, I liked the side characters, but nothing blew me away, and like it's just 3 stars, and that's okay. I probably will be reading the sequel, but the sequel follows one of the side characters that like in the series that I'm not 100% sold on. But I feel like could be interesting, but then also I might see the 2 main characters from the first 2 books in it, so I'm like, eh. And we have Kitty. We have Latte. Say hello. Say hello, vlog. Aw, thank you. See, you can be sweet sometimes. And then I also got to, between last night and tonight, page, I think it's 575? Yeah, 575 of Court, so I'm slowly making progress in it. I have like over 100 pages I need to read, or close to 100 pages I need to read. I honestly don't know. Tomorrow for the live show on Saturday. I did go to a library book sale today and bought... Oh, I'm going down. I bought these 2 books. And other than that, that's kind of the update, I guess. Not that much has happened since the last clip besides dyeing my hair. Which I cannot stop looking at it. Like, it looks so good. Like, I love it so much. But I think that I am going to read some of Hideaway here in a little bit, because, well, I have it started and might as well make progress on it. But if I don't read that, I might read Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. I'll decide. I might even read a little bit of both. Who knows, really. It's pretty much 11 o'clock on Friday. This vlog is the state of my mind right now. But I finished Court. Giving it 5 stars, obviously. I love this series so much. While I was reading this book, I had a thought that I was like, oh, I'm gonna say that when I do my vlog clip. I don't fucking remember what it was. It was something to do with Hudson. That's all I remember. It was something to do with Hudson. If I remember, I'll pop it here. If I don't, when in doubt, I forget things I'm gonna say half the time. But yeah, I finished this. This is my 7th book I finished this month, which that sounds weird to say because normally at this time of the month I'm like over 10. But that's okay. But yeah, so I have this ready for the live show. The only thing I need to do is technically read the bonus chapters because I have the Witch Core edition, so there's bonus chapters. Also, bookmark went flying. That. And it's from Alicia, who there's her stuff. Books and Things with Alicia. She's actually the creator of the Crave-Along that I'm reading this for. But yeah, so I have this ready for the live show tomorrow. And then I did start Twisted Lies last night by Anna Huang, and this is basically, I only read the first 2 chapters. Literally, I think it was like 4% of the book, so not very much at all. But this is the 4th and final book in the Twisted series, which basically is a series of standalones where we are following this group of like friends, and each book is about one of the girls in the friendship and their love interest, basically. And so this is Stella and Christian, who we've seen throughout the previous few books. Stella basically is like social media, photography. I think she runs a blog. Like, she's very much like social media girly. And that's what she does for her job. And then Christian is a, honestly, probably close to a billionaire, if not, who, like, he runs his own security company. He owns buildings that he rents out, and when in doubt, he is just a very rich person with a lot of money and a lot of power. And they have known each other for the last little bit because she rents from him, and also he is one of her best friend's husband's friends. So it's like they know of each other, they've interacted a few times, and that's pretty much where the story starts. And I think it's the 2 of them. I don't really know the plot. I didn't actually read the description. I just went in knowing it was Christian and Stella, and that's all I know. I might read a little bit more of it tonight, but it is almost 11 o'clock, and I am tired as shit. From doing schoolwork earlier, reading, and then also we went grocery shopping, and I managed to somehow spend pretty much my entire money on stuff. It was necessary stuff, but boy is shit expensive. Like, I don't want to talk about the prices of things because now I can't buy books. But yeah, I will update you in the morning, where tomorrow I'm honestly going to be spending all of the day that's not on the live probably cleaning, because the room is a little bit of a disaster. I honestly, yeah, like, it's not a disaster as in a mess. It's just more of like, oh, the bookshelf. I might redo my entire bookshelf, actually. I don't know. We'll see that tomorrow. So I haven't read shit since the last time I updated. It's now 9:45 on Saturday. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. This literally is my favorite shirt. I need to buy more of them so I don't just keep on re-wearing this one. But I filmed my TBR video, which originally was going to upload it today, like edit it and upload it today, but plans changed. I did the court live show and it was really fun. I will link it in the iCard. Is it this side? I always think it's this side because it's this side when I'm looking at the video, but it's the opposite side, so it's this side. And then I ended up watching some hockey, and then hopping on StreamYard to like chat with some of my friends. And then I officially started the daunting task of going through every single thing I own and cleaning it. So like all of that stuff in those containers back there, I don't know if you saw that too well. That shit is what is in my desk. My desk is a 7-drawer desk, 3 on each side and 1 across the middle. And you never realize how much shit you own until you see that. I don't use probably half that shit, in all honesty. I pretty much use what is in this middle drawer, like 2 of the drawers on this side and 1 on this side, and then I have a little basket that's on top of here that has like the things that I use every day, and then a couple of pencil holder things that go on my desk for like pens, pencils, all that, that I use on a daily basis. But I'm like, I don't need all this shit. And this is just this one drawer. I still have a 2-shelf bookshelf here with some things, a 3-drawer thing, another 3-drawer thing, all of the bookshelves, a 5-drawer thing here. Technically there's a couple things in the bottom drawer of my dresser, and then up there at the top of my like closet, there's stuff. And then there's even stuff under my bed. Like I have containers of like things for photos and like old boxes that you never know when you're gonna need are under the bed. So like I'm like, I have so much shit that I need to downsize on and get rid of because my room feels so cluttered. And then also I am really, really, really hoping that I can move out within the next year. And obviously if I can keep my stuff currently to a minimum, it'll be easier for moving. Obviously I don't actually know if I'm going to be moving within the next year, because it all depends on, do I get a job? If I get a job, the answer is probably yes. If I don't, the answer is no. But yeah, so this is the task that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but that will be for next week's vlog. I guess you'll have to stick around until my next vlog, which will be my first official Wichita vlog, to see how I do with that and overall what the rest of this process looks like, because it's definitely going to take more than a day. I was like, it's going to take 2 days. I'm like, no, it's going to take the entire week at this point. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was definitely all over the place, and like I forgot to vlog quite a bit, which honestly is on brand. But still, I do really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe, because it really helps my channel grow. And I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!